Hey everyone, Apollo here, and today we're going to be doing my June's Retro Game Treasure unboxing. I know it's a little late, we're in January now, but yeah, these things tend to come a little late for me. It came like 2 days ago, so right at the 30 mark, last day of June, but I can't help it. I would have gotten it up that same day, but other things happened. But, so anyone who doesn't know, but should know by now, it's a monthly subscription box. It's like $35 a month, which isn't bad, actually. A lot of times you can get games in here that are well worth that. Just one game alone. But it all depends. Now, you can actually go onto their website and choose which systems you want to get games for. They got Atari, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Sega Master System. You got Game Gear, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. Now, you can even go up to like Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they got all of them. So, pretty cool. And besides also picking which systems you want games for, you can choose genres. So, like, I have Disney games, I think RPGs, action-adventure, stuff like that. You can choose sport games, and there's a whole list. So, you always can get something you want out of these. Now, you can't just go and, like, choose, like, say how I mentioned Disney, be like, well, I just want Nintendo Disney games. You have to have at least, I think, 3 systems, and then 2 or 3 genres of different games to get the games for. Which makes sense. Otherwise, it'd be kind of hard for them to send you games if you only chose one thing. Now, not only do they send games, you can also get accessories. I've gotten controllers, mice, also little like extension cords for older systems, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. You can also get like little knickknacks. I've gotten plushies, I've gotten little plastic figurines. Yeah, it's all, it's not all the time, but they do sometimes throw those kind of stuff in. Now, this box is actually, I say this every time when I feel them. I'm always like, well, it has some heft to it, but this one really does. I think there might be an accessory in here. Now, the cool thing about Retro Game Treasure is all the games they send you, they keep a list of it so they don't resend the game. Unless, of course, it's a game that's out for multiple systems. I actually have Aladdin for Super, Sega, and Game Gear, I think. I have all 3 because they would send me those. But they won't send it for the same system. Now, you can also, you can go out to places, buy your own games, go on their website, and you can actually check off games that you already have that they haven't sent you, so that they don't send you those either, which is good. Now, are you always going to get a great box? No. Sometimes, I will admit, it can be kind of a hit or miss. Sometimes I've gotten games that were all but most of the time I get at least one game that I think is worth getting this. Not price-wise, but more like just something I want. Granted, I could just go on eBay and buy these things, but I kind of stopped doing that a while ago, just because it took the fun out. I'd rather find things in the wild, or get them shipped to me as a little surprise. So, that's how it is. Now, I've noticed, not just my box here, but other people have been getting different colored now. It looks like they changed the yellow, or was it? It was like an orangish yellow to actual gold now. I have kept one of the old boxes around. I forgot to throw it away, so you can see a color difference there. Everything else is pretty much the same. But the color, it seems like it's just this part that's different. Same red. Oh well. Pretty cool though. I'm glad they, I guess wanted to make it look more like a treasure chest. With gold. Or bronze, I guess you could say it is. Not really gold. But why don't we go ahead, get this open, and see exactly what we're going to get in here. I like it to be a nice surprise. I like to also feel around in there. Giggity. See what there is. Now, first things first, it's always going to be a bag of air. Little air packs. Ugh. How many did it give me? Just 3. Alright. Get rid of those. Ah, get out of here. Oh, nope. A 4th one. Jeez. Alright. No accessory. Huh. Still feels kind of hefty, though. Let's see what we got. We got... It feels like Nintendo 64. And then... Ooh. NES. And... Another NES. Oh, wow. Usually I don't get 2 NES games. Usually it's like a handheld in there, too. But, let's see. We'll go with the top one, N64. And this is going to be... Wow. Okay. Super Mario 64, the Japan version. Very awesome looking. I have to say, I definitely like the sticker on this than the American release. Really cool. Now, this is from Nintendo itself. Very cool. To play one of these, it even says cassette on the back instead of cartridge. Pretty cool. Yeah, so to play one of these on an American system, you would need a converter, which I actually do have. Only because there was one game in particular I really wanted to play, which was Neon Genesis Evangelion 64. Which, of course, because that's Japan only game, I needed the converter, so now I have it. So, pretty cool. Can't wait to, I don't know if I would play that. Because I have it already, completed 100% American version. I probably won't play this one, but I'll print out a cover for it, put it in a generic clamshell case that I have, and just put it up next to the other ones. Now, let's see, we got another Nintendo game, and this is actual NES. Old school. Kind of a shame that none of them were Famicom, because I like getting Famicom because of the different color cartridges, but, oh well, let's see what this is. Bionic Commando. Huh, very cool, and this is from Capcom. I have played this. Way back in the day. A new Seed of Hero. Yeah, so that definitely brings back some memories. I know they made a Bionic Commando for, oh geez, I can't remember if it was, I think it was the 360? I'm not sure. I know they definitely made a newer version of it. So, yeah, kind of cool. Pins look decent, I guess. They're supposed to clean them all before they send them out, but sometimes I've seen some that look a little questionable. But no, this one's good. So, not bad, not bad. I like it. I actually am looking forward to playing this one again. I think it'll be pretty fun. So, let's see. We got one more in here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, just one. Another NES. And what do we got? Commando from Capcom. Destroy the enemy army. Now, this game I have never played. Kind of strange that I have Commando and Bionic Commando. I wonder if, like, somewhere in the lore of these games actually take place together. I don't know. Probably not. That's just me thinking weird things, I guess. This seems weird. Capcom made Commando, and then they made Bionic Commando. Not necessarily in that order, but I would assume so, just because this has the, that little look there with the red and blue, futuristic looking, I don't know, the lights. But, whatever. So, yeah, like I said, I don't think I've played this. I might have. I've actually played a bunch of games that I actually can't remember anymore. That's how long it's been, me playing games. Especially when it comes to things like the Nintendo, Game Boy, Super Nintendo. My memory is just horrible with that stuff now. I used to remember all of them. In fact, I don't remember all the ones I used to own, let alone ones I've rented. But very cool. I will give that a try. So, I'm actually happy with this bundle. Yeah. Let me just double check. Nope, nothing else in there. Completely. Oh, wait. This belonged to Robinson. He must have been 13. Maybe. Who knows what that means. How are the pins on this one? Pins are clean. Even though there's writing on the back. I actually like having the writing on the backs. I think it's pretty cool. Because you never know who owned these before. It's just, I don't know. It just interests me. But that was my June retro game treasure unboxing. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you'll have yourselves a good one. And I will see you later.